checking, making sure that we're going live everywhere we want to. Yes, we are. Oh my God,
Melissa's our tech
amazing.
hero right here.
I'm really not a tech hero.
You're
But
probably
oh,
not.
I'm not live on YouTube. Are you live on YouTube?
I don't know. I'm not checking.
Okay. Do you want to check?
Okay. Sorry, it's going to make all
Okay.
sorts of noises. Exactly. It's okay. It's okay. I'm sure we are live. So, hi guys. Thank you for joining us. My name is Sandhya Garg. You may or may not have seen me on Project Runway season 13, everyone's favorite fashion reality show. And this is my friend Melissa.
Hello.
Melissa,
Is
introduce
everything
yourself.
okay? Yeah, people
Why
don't know
can't I hear
why.
you?
Can you hear me?
I can't hear
Can you hear
you
me?
at all.
Oh, okay. No, I'm here. I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
Yeah,
you.
I can hear you now.
Okay,
Sounds
cool.
good. So, this is my friend Melissa who will reintroduce herself.
Yes, I'm Melissa and I run Bike Pretty and I make a stylish helmet, basically. It's called the Straw Hat Bike Helmet. And I have an example here. But I'm someone who rides a bike and I love to dress up. And Sandhya, you also love to dress up, right? You're, of course, super into
The glam
fashion,
queen.
the glam queen. Yeah, so we're both fashion designers, but we're also both moms, and we have a realistic lifestyle because we're running around taking care of kids all day. And we can't just spend tons of time in our closet getting dressed in beautiful clothes all the time, can we?
And spend probably hours figuring out our outfits and our looks and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So, what
Mm-hmm.
we do in Yummy Mummy Style Chats is we give you quick ways and tips to get dressed, whether glam is your thing or not. You can, come here, ask questions, or listen to our golden nuggets and try them for yourselves, and then let us know what was your thought process when you tried it. And before we go any further, I want you guys to tell me if you're watching us live, and we are live right now, the city or the country or the state you're watching us from. So simply say live, and San Francisco, live Scottsdale, live New York, live Dallas, live Dubai. We love our viewers from around the world. And if you're watching us on replay, because this video will go live on replay, I want you to tell me replay and the place you're watching us from. Right, Melissa?
That's right. I'd love to know where people are watching us from.
So today we are talking about Broadway show dress
Yes.
code. And no matter where you live, I'm sure all of us have gone for a Broadway show and love to go see these amazing shows. And I think I've also asked myself time and again, what should I wear? What's an appropriate dress code to wear for a musical show or a Broadway show, or any kind of these fun shows where tickets cost a lot of money?
They
And it
do cost a lot. They do cost a lot. So it's been a long time since I've been to a Broadway show. I think the last time was when I was a student in New York. So I went to FIT and there you kind of get the student rate. Maybe you like line up for a long time, but that was 20 years ago, more than
oh
20
wow,
years ago.
we
Sandhya, it's
don't
been a
we don't need
while.
to guess your age, Melissa.
I mean, I don't mind, but I'm
She's
just
old,
saying it's
I'm
been a
young.
while. Yes, it's true. I'm big sister. But I got tickets to, I was so excited. I got tickets to Moulin Rouge and it's playing in San Jose. And I love Moulin Rouge, like the movie. I've never seen the musical, so I'm really, really excited to go. And if anybody's familiar with it, it's very romantic. It's about Paris and like the 1890s and the bohemian lifestyle. And the costumes are just so incredible. Like it's very opulent and over the top. So it's a dreamland. And I'm hoping people kind of dress up. But like I said, it's in San Jose, which is not a city I live in. I'm just going to be traveling there for the day. And people there dress very, very casually. So I don't know if I'm gonna be like the weirdo who dresses up for it or what, but I was hoping you could help me with an outfit today.
I mean, I have been to so many musicals and I feel like people dress up no matter what. Because, like you, a lot of people are traveling to watch the musical. So it's not only the city people, and mostly it's never the city people who go watch the show. Will probably be 50% of the crowd that is from the city itself, that's casual. But it's your night, you spend the money, it's your personal experience. So when it comes to dressing up, it's rarely about the other people around you and more about yourself and your experience. Remember, it's your life. You only live once and you are the main character of your life. So, you have to be the star of your own show,
Okay,
right?
well, thank you. That's a good reminder. I love that because
Yeah. I'm
I
like,
don't know
whenever in doubt, dress up. Dress up. It's
that's
okay.
true.
Yeah.
And even if other people don't dress up, if they see dressed up people, that's like more fun, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like when I see people who are dressed up and having fun and enjoying themselves and feeling confident, that is so inspiring to me. I feel like you can go through life being blah and being dressed like blah, or you could go through life with the main character energy, all dressed up, looking pretty, having fun, and just enjoy. Like, who cares? I don't know these 50 people who've come to see the show. If they like what I'm wearing, well, you're welcome. If they don't like what I'm not wearing, well, look the other way.
Okay,
Right?
that's a good yes. Thank you. Thank you for that reality check. That's a good perspective. Okay. Um, but the other thing about it, Sandhya, is like just to bring it a little bit back down to earth, not too much. We don't want to go too much down to earth, but I will be riding the train and riding my bike to get to the show. So I have a bike here. It's a folding bike. It's really easy to take on the train, but I will be writing for at least part of it. So that's the other thing. So I'm just gonna have to pick out an outfit that's a little bit practical for riding a bike. But that's what we do around here, so I'm not too worried about that.
So I think if you and I'm sure because it's San Francisco, San Jose, it's a colder evening, so
Yeah.
you can probably get away with if you want to do a dress, you could do like a nice transparent leggings underneath and kind of raise your dress up and then do the whole look. So it's still practical and you can
That's
still
true.
do it that way, right? Or if
Okay,
you
yeah,
wear a nice bohemian top with beautiful big earrings and denims or pants, that's another option to create an outfit for a Broadway show. But I feel like no matter the outfit you wear, if you want to dress it up and accessorize it dramatically, that could really up your glam quotient, if that makes sense.
okay. So I picked out an outfit. I'm gonna change into it, but you picked out a dress, right?
I'm wearing it.
You're wearing it. Okay.
So I got to go to Moulin Rouge in Paris and see the real thing. And although I'm not wearing the same dress I wore to Moulin Rouge in Paris, I do have it here. I'm going to show you the dress I wore to Moulin Rouge in Paris. And trust me, I completely blended in. The show was so opulent, so gorgeous, so glamorous. And I am glad I wore that dress because if I hadn't, I would be underdressed. So, Melissa, while we wait for you to put together your outfit that you are thinking to wear to Moulin Rouge in San Jose, I'm going to show you the dress that I actually wore to the real Moulin Rouge in Paris. And it is this. It's one of my most favorite dresses. It's a wrap dress with a twisted knot, and it has these long sleeves with stunning sequin detail. I make my own prints. So this is my print from the La Villa collection, and it has this beautiful golden weave that gives it that extra touch of glamour. And it's a midi dress. I am 5'5", so it kind of ends right at my half calf. So if you're 5'4", it's going to be a little teeny weeny longer, and if you're taller, it's still going to be below your knees. So it's such a wonderful, wonderful dress. And I always love these front knots and the overlap wrap detail. And it's got a beautiful wrap skirt. It was such a perfect look for Moulin Rouge in Paris for me. It's bohemian, it's baroque, it's rococo, it's glam. I mean, look at it, how cute it is.
So
It was,
that's one of your designs, right,
yeah,
Sandhya?
it is one of my designs. And let me show. So, guys, I create one of a kind, stunning clothing. And if high fashion, affordable high fashion, and beautiful, gorgeous dresses are your thing, you want to go to my website, www.sandhyagarg, that's my name, right here, .com, and take a look. So that's the dress that I wore to the real Moulin Rouge, Melissa, and I blended in the crowd
I
completely.
love the gold on there
It
too.
looks
Like
it
stunning.
looked
And
just right. Yes.
it's a faux wrap, right? So you're not
It's a
worried about
four wrap, so you have
yeah.
this beautiful side conceal zipper. So all you do is you just throw this dress on. You might have to steam it 95% of times. The fabric is so flowy, you don't even have to steam it. You just throw the dress on, pull your zipper up, do pretty earrings, do your makeup. And if you don't know how to wear makeup, which is me, I just do red lipstick. Yeah, just do
Yeah,
red
red
lipstick.
lipstick. Yes.
And that's it, guys. You're dressed up. You're dressed up to the nines, and that's all. And that's what I did for Moulin Rouge
I
in
love it.
Paris.
Okay, that's inspiring. So this is maybe my most casual idea outfit. So it's just very stereotypical like French, right? Just a black skirt and red and white striped sweater. And then I just have these little kind of fun shoes that have the hearts on them, which if you've ever, from Moulin Rouge the movie, like the heart and the glitter is like a whole theme. So I would wear this in the daytime, like for any reason. And I think maybe in San Jose this would be considered like an outfit, but I feel like it's a little simple, right?
I think you should throw in some gold,
Throw in some
some
gold.
accessories, or maybe a scarf, or maybe a jacket, maybe a one of a kind jacket would really add
Yeah.
that that extra je ne sais quoi to the garment.
Like a
Like a
metallic
metallic
piece.
something that shines, that kind of go with your shoes. So
Oh,
do you have,
okay. Hold
let
on.
me get my jacket as well. I don't want to leave the screen while you're gone. So once you're back, I'll go get one of my metallic baroque jackets. That's gonna go, it's like the gold Agra jacket. It's gonna go so well with your look. Why don't you tell people about your look? Oh wow, I love that. Let me get my jacket too.
I was
I'll
like,
go
this
in
is taking it
two
to the
bags.
next level.
Yeah, two bags of a dog's tail.
Okay. So this is almost oh, I kind of love it though. I kind of love it. This is my gold tinsel jacket. Oh, that is some serious glam. Seeing it shimmy on the
Oh my
camera.
God. And that's that. I love that. And I got something similar that goes with your shoes. I love that jacket. Oh my God. That is, now that's what I want to see when I go to Moulin Rouge.
Yeah, you're right. You're
So
right.
I think I don't know if I was watching a show or a movie. So, a lot of these Broadway shows or these shows that people would go. I think, yeah, this was when we'd gone to see Oprah Garnier in Paris. They were talking about how it's a fashion show when people walk in to watch the show. So the show is not only inside on the
Yeah.
stage, but outside on the stairs as people come and go. So the whole glamour of actually watching the show and dressing up. So here I'm wearing my Agra jacket, and I think it matches your shoes. It's got these beautiful bows, and it's
It's
such a
so
fun
beautiful.
summer jacket. It's kind of baroque in its vibe. It's super maximalist, and you could do that on that look and just like, oh, I love your jacket too. It just looks so good. And Melissa, that's what we are wearing.
Yeah,
Shoes.
I think we nailed it.
Shimmy, 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 shimmy.
I mean, it's like enough. Just I could just wear like a black slip dress and just have
Oh
this.
yeah, I think that would be so glamorous, and then you could do some stunning accessorizing of the whole look. Guys, what do you
Mhm.
think we want you to tell us in comments below your thoughts on our looks for the Broadway show.
I'm always like, where am I gonna wear this jacket? I bought it just because I loved it, because I love the shimmy, but it's like I have no occasions. But this is it. We
This
found
is it.
the
Yeah.
right occasion.
And then, if you want to do like red accessories with your black dress, I think that would be like an accent color. It would just
Yeah.
look so beautifully. Maybe people are going to come ask you if you are part of the cast. That would be fun. I love to
No,
start
I
these
did the costumes.
conversations. Yeah, like be like, yeah, oh yeah. Hair flip, hair flip.
Oh no.
Now that's some main character energy and vibe right there,
That's true.
right?
That's true. All right. Well, I'll tap into my main character from this. Okay, I have one more dress I wanted to show
Okay.
you. Well, wait. No, what do you have for us? You have something else for
So
us?
I showed you the dress that I actually did for Moulin Rouge, and then of course, because it's a colder summer, so I'm wearing this stunning summer jacket. It's super lightweight. It's golden. It's got these stunning bows. It's just so easy to wear, and I think this goes really well with your outfit also. So I feel like if you have a few handmade one of a kind jackets like the one you are wearing in your wardrobe, you could really like just take your outfit to another level, right?
It really does. Like, I mean, you saw the outfit I was wearing before, and it's just this red and white striped
I
top,
mean,
like
yeah,
just very
just
stereotypical French and a black skirt.
yeah,
Nothing crazy at all. And then this is like, okay,
very
you see
Emily in
someone,
Paris.
yeah.
Yeah, don't you feel it's like suddenly you went from like a regular American to Emily in Paris kind of a look where you can
Yeah.
do heels and just look so stunning, and even on your bike you look good
Oh, yeah, the movement on this when I'm riding my bike.
as soon as you turn right.
So I'm wearing mine as like a cape. I think it's got a little, because that's chic when you like drape it over your
Oh,
shoulders
I
and
love
that's like,
when you do your jackets like cape. It's such a style statement. And then, of course,
yeah.
if you have vintage brooches, which a lot of women do, you could just do a pretty beautiful, like a bijou, like an animal or like a bug brooch with the jacket and just do it cape style like that.
Oh yeah, just clasp it right there.
So
This one
class.
has a little hook and eye, which is very useful. And then yeah, then I'll just be riding my bike.
Poses in, in my cape jacket. Thank you guys for staying for all our shenanigans. We do enjoy to do all of this. And I know you too, in front of your bedroom vanity mirror, being
Oh
all
yeah,
vain,
100%.
tapping into that glamorous era. So
Yeah,
for
you saw it. Okay, so I wanted to try on something else because the movie is set in kind of like Victorian, like 1890s, I think, 1900, Paris, which is like I love fashion history in that era, just had like very, very beautiful blouses with a lot of detail and stuff like that, that also really inspired the hippies later on in like the 60s and 70s. And if you've seen the musical, then it's blending, historical references with like more modern ones and it's all mixed together. So I wanted to put together kind of a Victorian slash hippie outfit.
yeah, sure, let's try that.
I'm gonna try that. And then what's this orange dress you've got
So
behind
I
you?
have this another cute kind of bohemian slash hippie dress right here, and maybe we can do this style this with the jacket as well because the motifs match. So guys, don't be afraid. Fashion rule number one: there are no rules. You have to try, you have to put things together, and you never know what goes with what. As a trained fashion designer who's been practicing, to say so, fashion for over 25 years of my life now or more, I can tell you, you have to try, you have to put different things together, you have to style them, aka Miranda Presley, Devil Wears Prada style, and you have to see what goes with what. There are specific fashion rules, but when you put things together, you never know what looks good and what goes well with what. So while Melissa's trying, let me take over the screen.
Did
here.
you dress up a lot as a kid? Like, did you play dress up?
I did, I did because Indians have a lot of like costumes. I grew up in India, guys, and we have a lot of like regional dressing because we have different states, and every state has its own costume, its own language, food. So I would love to do those lehengas, like a skirt and a tiny blouse, like a crop top with a stole that's called a dupatta, and I would wear that and go out to play every evening, and I loved doing that. I just loved dressing up. I mean, if I grew up in Japan and if I was Japanese, maybe I would have loved to put my kimono on and just twirl and play in that. And then we also have sari. So a sari is like 6 yards of fabric that you drape in certain way, super elegant, super chic. So I would just take my mother's stoles, tie them together, put on a sari, and just play. And I loved it. So
I loved
romantic.
it too.
I don't know
I
what
just
is it like. What was it like dressing up and growing up in America?
so I took a lot of like dance classes, like ballet and tap. And while I do really enjoy dancing, I think my like I was in it for the costumes because there would be a like a rehearsal or like a recital at the end of the year, and I loved the costumes. And then once really like I had the costumes, I would just wear them all the time. Even playing outside, like me and my best friend would go play in the creek, just in
Did you grow up on a
our
farm?
little like.
You
I'm
were
sorry,
playing
what?
on a creek?
Yeah, we
What?
just play in the creek, like in the field in the creek, in our dance costumes that were all sparkly.
Oh yeah, I wish I had like we had ballet classes and I could do the ballerina costume. I like
Exactly.
that too.
This
Oh,
is
velvet
very
top
different.
is so bohemian.
This is like the
The
hippie
hippie
lady.
side.
Yeah, hippie California lady. But I
I
love
feel
this
like
blouse.
I feel like it's so bohemian. I like the blouse too, and I think if you could do it with like flared denims, because flared denims are in too. I think that would be a really chic look. You could do it with blue flared blue denims and boots
Yeah,
that go inside your flared pants, not outside.
yeah.
And then do it with what else would you put with it? Maybe some rings on your fingers
Mm-hmm.
and your hair tied
Yeah.
and
Hair
big
up
eyes.
maybe, and some like feather earrings
Why not?
to go with it.
Yeah. Some native Indian rings. I think that would be nice.
That'd be really pretty.
Yeah. What do you think, guys? Tell us. What are your thoughts on Melissa's look?
I think it's a little washed out on camera, but up close, it's like,
It's all bright. And you could also do like a tank top with those pants, and then do
oh
your
yeah.
golden shimmy jacket with those pants. I think they would look so good.
Let's see how they look with the jacket again.
This is my outfit, guys. I'm a dressed girl in and out. Proper glamorous dress girl. So I'm hanging it here so you can see.
Oh yes,
Oh
yeah,
yeah, see? So I you could also do like a black or a like a nude tone um what do you call a top,
yeah.
tank
Because
top.
if I have the jacket, the
Oh
top
yeah.
almost doesn't matter.
That's like
Right?
so glamorous, yeah.
It's
I
so
think the
glamorous.
jacket's the piece, it's like
Mm.
catching all the vibes and light. I would do that too.
It's the hero. I love the color of these pants. It's like
It's
burnt
it's
orange.
more like hippie chic.
Yeah, it's way more hippie chic for sure, for sure.
Whoever's dropped a heart, thank you for the love. We appreciate all the love. Feel free to drop more hearts and likes. Yeah, and then you could do nice earrings with it, or maybe, oh, you know what else could be nice? Could be some of those crystals, but maybe that would become a bit much for
Ooh,
you
like crystals, like what?
on your
Like
like forehead, like above your eyebrows,
oh, like the crystals that
like
stickers.
fairy crystal stickers. Yeah,
Oh my gosh, that's a good idea.
yeah. Maybe next time we could try something like that.
Let's
Because I do
do
love
it.
a good Renaissance fair style look.
Really? Do you go to the Renaissance Fair?
I love Renaissance Fair. Who loves Renaissance Fair here? Tell us in comments below. Raise your hand. Oh my God, I love and live for Renaissance Fair. I feel like I was born in the medieval times and I want
What
to
do
be.
you wear? Do you have all the costumes?
No, not really, but I do get those elf earrings and fairy dust and all of that. Hey, what you don't think I like Renaissance Fair? What can you tell from my look? What am I?
I mean, it's been a while since I've been, but I just think, well, first of all, it's like it's hot, right? It's hot and dusty. I mean, let's be real, like out in the Renaissance Fair. But it is like an amazing scene because everybody's all dressed up and in character.
Oh yeah, I love Renaissance Fair. Like one of my highlights of being in America is Halloween, Renaissance Fair, Broadway
Halloween
shows.
is the most fashionable holiday.
Oh yeah, I love it. Love it so much. So, but as we're talking about Broadway show, guys, what is your favorite musical or Broadway show that you have seen or you want to see? Tell us in comments. Melissa, what's your favorite Broadway show?
That I've seen. Um, Probably Cabaret.
Cabaret. Where was this? In Vegas?
No, I actually saw Cabaret of all places in Mountain View, but it was an amazing production. It's like a really small theater company, but they do such a good job and I loved it. I loved it so much. Have you seen it?
I haven't seen a cabaret ever. I really want to see Dita Von Teese in Vegas. I think
Oh
she's
yeah.
doing her is it boudoir or is it cabaret in Vegas? So I really want to see that. But my favorite, I think, in the latest one, of course, Moulin Rouge in Paris was amazing. But I also loved Hamilton in LA, and
Oh,
I always love Cirque du Soleil. I don't know if you've seen any of the Cirque du Soleil shows.
I haven't. Did you go recently?
Yeah, I saw O in Bellagio recently, and I've seen a lot of their productions. I mean, I've done student tickets to Cirque du Soleil when I used to be a student in London, and we had those balcony tickets up in the corner where I probably needed binoculars to see the show. But another of my favorite show is also Shakespeare's Globe in London by the River Thames, and it's actually they do a authentic vintage production like how real Shakespeare would do it. And I had the £5 cheap student tickets for that show where they have these like like right next to the stage they have this big um, canvas with slits and you put your heads out of the slit and you're a part of the production, and I did that. It was such an insanely fun experience.
Wait,
I
you
think
just stand and watch with your head in the
out of the
curtain?
slit, I think it's you're just like a head in the production.
That's
So
so cool.
I feel like cheap thrills have their own fun life. So it's not about money always. So yeah, that was fun too.
That is fun. I went to the opera recently. Well, over like around Thanksgiving, I went to the San Francisco Opera, and that was amazing. I saw Carmen, which is, of course, like a great opera to see. I took my little brother, it's his first time ever going, and it was spectacular. I just got so wrapped up in the story and the costumes and everything. But then at a certain point, they like bring out a horse, like a real horse on
Are
stage,
you
and they have
kidding me? Wow.
yeah, they have the baritone like he sings the whole time, like riding this horse. And it kind of took me out of the story a little bit because I was like, is this horse just gonna like
Do
let nature
something.
take it? Yeah, do something like on stage.
Oh my god, I love how people actually like do the whole stage shows and the way they change clothes. I remember this moment I was watching like a musical, and like the actress just changes her clothes and like you just like blink. And I'm like, how do they do that? How do they do that? It's insane. It's just so incredibly fun.
I think for us, like the technical part of it too is really interesting because we're like, okay, how could I make like a quick change fashion item,
Right?
right? Because isn't that the dream? Like you go out in one dress and then you just want to like change it, like spin around and you're in
I think
something
all of
else.
us want to do that, dress up a certain way in the morning, and then as soon as the evening comes and you're having your cocktail hour, you've just changed into something. Like nobody wants to. I mean, of course, if dressing up, like I make it a whole ritual where I play some music, you pour yourself a drink and you enjoy. But if you want to dress up fast, then that's the dream.
That's the dream. All right, and on that, we have to end the stream.
Yeah, no, but we have two more questions. Do you want to get to that, or do you want to talk about it?
We'll have to do them next week. I mean, did someone comment with a question, or you just have the ones you prepared
No,
for
the
us?
ones that I put.
Yeah, yeah, we got to save them for next time.
Guys, we have so many fun things to talk about. So we'll talk to you next time with more
In two
questions.
weeks, 11 a.m. on Thursday,
Yummy Mummy
Pacific
Chat
time. Yummy Mummy style chat, style
live
debate.
live from West Coast, where you can come talk fashion, listen to us and see us dress up and have fun. And bring your drink, bring your coffee, tea, champagne. We don't judge. We love you no matter what. Just walk in and come join us in this Yummy Mummy Chats.
Thank you, Sandhya.
Thank you, Melissa. Good to see you. Bye, guys.
Bye.